Welcome viewers. In Australia, it's been made obvious and across the Western world that there is a mass political vote harvesting agenda taking place through immigration. Immigration mass political vote harvesting. So this subject today is when the first seeds were selected. What if bulk immigration were not viewed politically as population growth alone, but as a gradual creation of future electoral certainty? Because a farmer does not plant randomly. The seed is selected according to the crop expected at the harvest. In my behavioural-political thesis, the political calculation begins before citizenship enrolment or election day. It begins with scale. One migrant may become an independent voter whose allegiance cannot be predicted. But when immigration occurs in sustained bulk numbers, political organisations may begin analysing populations differently, not merely as individuals entering a nation, but as emerging communities carrying shared experiences, economic needs, cultural concerns, and expectations of governments. The political opportunity, viewers, lies in identifying which party can appear to provide security, recognition, services, representation, family, migration pathways, and protection from political opposition. The seed is not the individual person. The seed is the relationship established between a growing population and the political structure associated with its arrival, settlement, support, and advancement. Like agricultural planning, the expected harvest depends on repetition. One intake becomes another, temporary settlement becomes permanence, permanence becomes citizenship, citizenship becomes enrolment, enrolment becomes turnout, turnout becomes electoral weight. The process does not require every migrant to vote identically. It requires only a sufficient dependable advantage across sufficiently large numbers. And that's where ordinary immigration policy within this thesis begins mutating into mass political vote cultivation and harvesting. The objective is no longer simply to welcome newcomers, meet labour shortages, or fulfil humanitarian commitments. The hidden political incentive becomes vote surety through demographic accumulation, building an expanding electoral constituency whose long-term dependence, gratitude, interest, or political alignment may favour those who maintained the intake. Viewers, the harvest is not guaranteed as voter obedience. It's something more strategically realistic. A recurring statistical advantage large enough to alter marginal seats, reshape electorates, and make future governments increasingly difficult to dislodge. I'm going to say that again. The harvest is not guaranteed voter obedience, right? This is something you'd be asking yourself. How are the politicians absolutely sure that the immigrants are going to vote for them? Well, they're not. But it's not about voter obedience. It's something more strategically realistic. It's a reoccurring statistical advantage large enough to alter marginal seats, reshape electorates, and make future governments increasingly more difficult to dislodge.